cleaned your wound with vodka.
That sucked, yeah, that fucking sucked. I can't believe that happened.
What happened to your foot anyway? Why did you have a big gaping wound?
Because I had shitty shoes at the time. I was so fucking poor at the time that I couldn't afford decent shoes, and I just ran around in these shitty shoes and like, I don't know. Why did I do that? No, why am I talking about it too much? No, I was too dang cheap at the time. I had money at that time. What was it? It was like 98 or something? Or 90,
this was 99.
99.
And do you remember that we went to Warsaw and we met those two people on the train?
Yeah.
And they said, oh, we're having a party. You guys should come there.
I know.
You and John and I were hanging around, and then we started walking through.
Yeah, and you got the wrong door and started shaking it and shit, like, open up door.
And then she came out and she threw us out, and then apparently she threw them out.
She threw them out as well, yeah. They were staying there for 14 zloty a night.
Yeah.
Which translated to about like
$5 or something.
Not even that. And we were paying like 60 or something.
Yeah,
like
I know.
that.
We got fucked. Well, they were Poles.
And a shitty place though we were, you know?
I know.
I mean, it was like,
they were in an apartment. We were in
I know.
crap right next to the Star and Miesto. Anyway. But then we went to Prague because I remember Dennis was there as well, but he didn't go to Poland with us.
That was a different trip.
I don't think so.
I think it was. It was like a year later, I think.
Fine.
Is Eric being viral? Yeah, go on.
And he's like, I'm about to go hang out with whatever the hell his Dutch girlfriend's name was. He's like, and we're gonna have a good time. Why? And he pulls out this little blue pill that says Pfizer on it. He's like, because of this. And he has like a couple of them. And he's like, here, do one with me. And I was like, what? And he like grabbed my mouth and he just fucking shoved it on my mouth like that and made me swallow this Viagra. And then he popped one and then he went off with his tart and fucked her all night.
He got up there and said, you know, he sort of learned about America and everything. And the cool thing is, and this is one of the great things I think about when Ali G came to America, you know, and Sasha Cohen came over and did these whole things, is how truly welcoming everybody was to this guy.
Yeah.
Here's this guy, you know, supposedly like half an Arab, you know what I mean? Like if you're from Kazakhstan, you're half an Arab.
Yeah.
You know? It's a Muslim country, the whole thing. And he would get up in redneck bars in Oklahoma and in front of baseball games, and, you know what I mean? And everybody would cheer him and welcome him. And I've always thought that is such a great statement about what people are like in America.
Yeah.
Even after 9/11, that this fucking half an Arab guy could get up there and do these things. And then, you know, obviously he got up there and made his jokes and people got pissed off at him.
Yeah.
But the fact that initially none of them went, hey, fuck you Arab or fuck you Muslim or fucking whatever. You know, that they were very welcoming and open of this guy.
Nobody doubts that. America's very well. It's a distinctly disappointing and unsunny day in Westwood. Very grey sky. Still, it's been 6 months, hasn't it, Rahul?
It's been 6 months.
I'm a little more bald. I have a few grey hairs, and other than that, not much has changed. You finished your PhD. Have you actually been awarded it yet?
Yeah, it's been awarded.
Well, congratulations. Hooray. Do you feel different now that you're Dr. Fernandez? Fair enough.
Applied to y is xy minus yx.
Yeah.
So the question is, the matrix about linear transformation times the matrix about linear transformation is some other matrix, and then you could take its trace. So the question is that equal to the trace of those two things? Some constant time trace of those two things. That's what the question is.
And is it?
Yeah, it's meant to be. I'm just trying to see.
Try and work it out for yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
So Eric, now that you oppose rent control, are you going to send a cheque for all the money that you should have paid for that last apartment and didn't because it was rent controlled to the landlord?
No, I'm going to eschew it to the state and she can claim it from them.
Sure you are.
Laptops themselves are dumb. It just means laptops aren't useful for you. So you have laptops and therefore all laptop users.
How much must I pay to gain entrance to her virgin?
What do you think, Ned?
That's going to be offensive as hell.
Cultural learnings of America for make benefit glorious nation of Kazakhstan.
I would like very much to make romance inside of you.
Very nice. He was on the. Oh, that way. He was on the Daily Show yesterday. As Borat. He's like, you're Jewish.
So how did we get Wendy to see this?
I just asked.
Because she doesn't like Ali G or Borat, does she?
No. She didn't really understand it.
What's there to understand?
Well, I mean, no, she understood. She just didn't understand why it was funny. I mean,
It's a much more male thing than female thing.
Yes.
definitely.
So here we are in an isolated part of LA. Relatively isolated, just off Lincoln.
Quite alright.
Quite alright, thank you. Good. That's Boston Celtics, huh? What was they, football?
Football is New England Patriots. That's not played in the city.
So what did the Boston Celtics play?
Boston Celtics are here.